because every Dell business system, from laptops to servers and storage, comes with enterprise.
All right. Fight time in the AM, man. I love it. This is a fight fan's dream, dude, to have fights on this early. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm going to kick back and enjoy this one, guys. A lot at stake here, man. Kovalev has got probably the biggest payday of his career on the line. If he wins, he'll, from what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing, possibly a fight with Saul Canelo Alvarez, man. It should be a big payday for him. So if he beats this young kid in Yarde, looks like he gets the shot against Canelo. And we'll see, man. I mean, this guy Yarde is very inexperienced. From what I heard, he's only had about 12 amateur fights. He's got 18 as a professional, 17 KOs in those 18 fights, which is a a good knockout ratio. But who knows who has he fought? This is a huge step up in competition in Kovalev. But when you look at Yarde, you see the eye. He has he has the goods as far as the eye test goes. He's got speed. He's got his defense is. I mean, it looks okay. I mean, he does get hit. Sometimes when he's trying to do the Philly shell, the shoulder roll, whatever you want to call it. But he does have good quick hands, reflexes. He likes to go downstairs to the body. I think that's something that's that he definitely needs to do in this fight. Is try to get on the inside of Kovalev and get to that body, just like Andre Ward. I think Andre sort of exposed that about Kovalev. The guy does not like to fight on the inside. He doesn't like to get hit in the body. So I think that's something he's got to try to do. But, man, he's up against a lot. Again, the experience. He's fighting in Kovalev's hometown. So there's a big uphill climb here for Yarde, but this is the fight game, man. And if I could quote Larry Merchant, it's the theater of the unexpected, man. You just never know who's gonna win or what's gonna happen. I mean, we can look at it, we can analyze a fight, go over it with a fine-tooth comb, but at the end of the day, nobody knows, man. Nobody knows who's gonna win the fight. The odds say Kovalev. I'm saying Kovalev, that's going to be my official prediction. Again, I just think the experience is there. And, again, he's fighting at home. And Yarde is he's a young guy, very inexperienced. And it's going to be tough for him, man. But I hope he pulls the upset because I don't want to see Kovalev fight Canelo at catchweight, man. I just don't. I don't like catchweights. I don't like these rehydration clauses and any of that garbage. So, that's what I want to see, man. I want to see Yarde pull the upset here and stop this fight because there's a lot of fights to be made at 160 for Canelo, man. And he should be fighting those guys down there. That's what I think, Fight looks like it's getting ready to start here in a few minutes, man. If you guys are watching, I see a couple people watching. Hit me in the chat, man. Let me know who you think's going to win and why. Fighters looks like they're getting all gloved up now, so we got a fight happening, man. In Russia, at where I'm at, it's 11:26 right now. Early AM boxing, guys. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love it, man. Kovalev, man, he's 3 for 3, I think, in his last 6 fights. So, is he still the crusher? We don't know. I mean, we know he's had a lot of things going on in his personal life, a lot of controversial stuff happening. So, where is his head too? Is his head fully in the game? We don't know, man. They were talking about he had some sort of religious experience or something on the preview here. We got Andre Ward and Tim Bradley. They're not at the fight, though, which I find kind of odd. They're not actually in Russia. Bernardo Osuna, they're all in like a studio talking about the fight right now. No, the fight hasn't started yet, man. We're waiting. So I've been waiting. I was trying to wait, up until the fighters were getting ready to walk out to start the stream, but it's taking forever, man. The co-main event has already ended, man, and it's been at least 30 minutes, I want to say. So yeah, I'm not sure what they're waiting on, man, but should be starting here soon, man. Sergey Kovalev, 33-3 with 1 draw, 28 KOs. Anthony Yarde, 18-0 with 17 KOs. Again, guys, big step up for Yarde here, man. Huge step up. But Kovalev is a guy who's kind of on the he's right on the edge, man. We don't know if he's still got it. Again, we don't know where his head's at. He's been in trouble a few times outside of the ring, so we'll see where the Crusher is at this point, man. I mean, to be honest with you, I think he's, if there's a hill, and this is his career, he's gone up, and I think he's kind of peaked, and he's on his way down, man. In my opinion, doesn't mean that he's not any good anymore. Doesn't mean that he can't win this fight, but I think he's definitely on the downside of his career. Who knows, man? Yarde might have got him at the right time. We're gonna see, man. Hopefully in a few minutes here. Who you guys got, man? Let me know in the chat. Who do you got tonight? Well, I can't say tonight. It's the morning. I'm used to having these fights on at night. But who do you guys got in this fight this morning? Let me know, man. Okay, it looks like we're finally going to get the fight. I see the PA announcer in ring now, so I think we're going to get it going here. Yarde will KO. Okay, yeah, man. I like that. Yeah, the KO. Yarde will KO, huh? Okay, I like that. If you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Hit the like button. I want to do my best, do this punch by punch, blow by blow commentary. You know what I'm saying? All right, looks like Yarde's getting ready to step to the ring right now. They're at, they do in Europe, man. They got these big, giant theatrical entrances, man. Just like wrestling, if anybody, I don't know if you guys are fans of pro wrestling, but, they put these big, giant shows on. I have to say, man, Yarde, from what I've seen, the footage I've seen, with your eyes, the eye test, he looks good. I mean, I do see some defensive flaws. I think he tries to imitate Floyd too much. But, I hope, hopefully for his sake, they worked on that because Kovalev, we know he's got power, man. So, and I noticed he's got hit with a lot of right hands against a lot, lesser competition than Kovalev. And we know Kovalev loves to throw that big straight right hand. That's one of his best punches, man. So Yarde has got to be very responsible on defense tonight. I personally think that his best game plan is to try to get inside of Kovalev, getting right in his chest, man, because Kovalev, he likes to extend on his shots. He likes to get full extension on those shots. He's not a real short guy, with the punches, So I think Yarde's best opportunities to try to be successful tonight are to be on the inside, man. Definitely on the inside. Go to the body. The body is where you got to go with Kovalev. We know he's a little soft in the body. But Kovalev is good, man. He showed against Alvarez in the rematch that, he can box and he can fight a little bit different. So, I mean, not to mention I think he's got the edge in power, the edge in experience. But he's fighting at home, man. He's in his backyard fighting, So any close round, I mean, is going to go to Kovalev, I mean, yeah, but Yarde and his team, they have to know that, and I'm pretty sure they do know that. So they got to put in some work, man. All right, Yarde on his way to the ring, guys. We're almost started. What do you know? I said pro wrestling entrances, and he has The Rock in his in his entrance music. Looks like there's a background there with like they're trying to do starlight. I see clouds. I see lightning. Hear thunder. It's pretty cool. Real interested about what's going to happen here, man, because like I said, the inexperience of Yard, you know, I mean, you just never know, man. Sometimes these guys will surprise you, you know. I mean, the odds don't say, you know, that he's going to win, but I'm rooting for him because, like I said, I don't want this Kovalev Canelo fight to happen. I think it's a ridiculous fight, man. Especially if they're going to drain the hell out of Kovalev and then put a rehydration clause on him. I think that's just ridiculous, you know. All right, he's coming up from underneath this like stage platform thing. He's like, I don't know, man. For me, this is just my perspective, guys. For me, if I'm a fighter and I'm going into a fight and I've got this mentality that okay, I'm going into a fight. I don't know how many of you guys have ever been in an actual fight, and I'm not speaking just like have you boxed or anything like that. I mean, I've fought guys in street fights. I've fought guys with gloves. Amateurs. I've sparred with amateurs. I've sparred with professionals. For me, my mindset is like no nonsense. Like I'm not fucking around here. When I see these kind of big entrances like this, I think it would just get me out of the zone. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. Yard right now has this big, giant theatrical entrance. He's dancing right now on the walkway. Me personally, I don't like it, but I guess everybody has their own way of getting into their area, their zone, I guess. So, yeah, we'll see, man. Timothy Bradley thinks that he's relaxed and that he's having fun. I mean, he could be right, but
Whether you're the challenger or the champion, that ring walk is almost like an out of body experience. Yeah. Like you can lose the fight all the way to the ring mentally.
See, Ward is saying that the ring walk is important to him. He says that you can win or lose the fight on the ring walk. You can see who's locked in and who's not. I don't know. I mean, to me, he looks. I mean, obviously looks relaxed because he's out there dancing, but I just hope he's not taking Kovalev too lightly, man. They like it. Bradley and Ward, they said they like it the way he's walking out. Me personally, I'm not in favor of these type of ring walks, but like I said, everybody's different, man. Yard is in the ring, guys. Now we're waiting on Kovalev. See how he does. Lions, huh? Lions in the house. Is that what they say? Hit the like, guys. Hit the like. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I'll be doing more of these fight commentaries, man. All right. Sergey Kovalev's coming out to the ring now. Almost time, guys. think the last time Kovalev fought in Russia was when he fought Chalumba, I think. So we'll see if he has a huge thing. A homecoming, I guess. I don't know. Interesting. I already got somebody in the chat that says Yarde. They're going for the upset. Yarde by KO, man. Bold prediction, but I like it. I like it, man. Kovalev getting ready to walk to the ring now. Coming out to like a fiery, smoky entrance, it looks like. To a huge roar from the crowd as he walks out. Yeah, the big thing with Kovalev, we'll see if is he still the guy? You know, is he still the crusher? Is what I want to know. You know what I'm saying? That's what I really want to know. It hasn't looked like it lately, but you know, we'll see, man. And a lot of people like some sort of Russian rock song he's walking out to. Everybody's standing up. They have a lot of lights going on. It's a pretty cool entrance, you know. A lot faster than Yarde's, that's for sure. Oh man, WBO champ, light heavyweight champion Sergey Kovalev steps through the ropes. Man, he's getting ready to do his thing. Let's see. Right, let's do it, man. All right, tail of the tape. Kovalev 36, Yarde 27, both 6 feet. Kovalev weighed 174, Yarde 173, reach 72.5 for Kovalev, 72 for Yarde. Power punch connect percentage was I missed it, but who cares? Honestly, I don't care about punch stats, man. I mean, in my personal opinion, if you're a real fight fan, you don't need punch stats, man, to know who's winning a fight. You know, even in a close fight, man, you just don't. You should just know who's winning. You know. Kovalev had a jacket on, and then he had the hood on. Now he takes it off, and he's got a backwards cap on. Reminds me of that movie with Sylvester Stallone, Over the Top. Every time he's getting ready to arm wrestle somebody, flips that. Let me do it. Flips the cap around. Now he's ready to arm wrestle. All right. Both fighters in the ring, man. Let's do it. I don't know. This song that he walked out to must have some sort of significance to it because they're still playing it, and he's like played the whole song. Now it's over, and everybody's cheering. And all right, fighter introductions happen.
Supervisor, Russian Boxing Federation, Sergey Korsana, Russia. Supervisor, World Boxing Organization, John Daga, USA. Supervisor, Eurasian Boxing Parliament, Mikhail Denisov, Russia. Sudi, judges.
Introducing the judges.
South Africa, Южная Africa.
South African judge, huh? Okay.
Tatiana Barinova, Russia. Referee Luis Pavon, Puerto Rico. Уважаемые дамы и господа, прошу всех встать. Звучат национальные гимны. И первым гимн Великобритании исполняет Валерия Розенберг.
What are you doing? National anthems too? Oh yeah. More time to kill, guys. God save the Queen. Boy, that was fast. I never realized how short that anthem was. I gotta be honest, guys. I don't really pay attention to the anthems. I don't know. I just the Russian national anthem now. What's going on, guys? I see 3 people watching. Hit the like. Let me know who you got. We only got a few minutes before the fight starts, man. Get your prediction in. I want to know. As soon as this anthem's over, hopefully they'll introduce the fighters and then we'll have a fight. I would say whoever's singing this anthem is not a good singer. Sorry, man. Voice is all cracking. Did they change the national anthem? I mean, when you watch Rocky 4 and and Rocky fights Drago, that sounds different to me, you know? All right, here we go. Yarde has been in the ring a long time, man. I mean, I don't know. That would just really bother me, you know? That would really bother me to be in the ring that long and haven't thrown a punch yet. Like, at this point, all the training and, you know, all the energy that you put into that training and, you know, you're finally there, you get your gloves on, you walk out, then you got to wait for all this crap, you know, like, man. Yarde. Every time I look at Anthony Yarde, he reminds me of a friend of mine. He looks just like one of my friends from high school. All right. Anthony Yarde introduced to the Russian crowd. Now we get the champ. Who knows, man? If I start getting more views on this commentary, maybe I'll put on a nice suit and tie, you know? Bow tie, you know, make it look like I'm at the fight, you know? Russia is 36 years old. 36 for Kovalev, man. He's getting up there, man. 79.2 kilograms. His professional record is 33 wins by 28 KO, 3 losses, and 1 draw. Champion WWE World Series Russia. Kovalev. That's what the song he said. Kovalev. All right, guys. Looks like the fight's going to start finally. Only got one prediction in the chat, but that's all good, you know. I'm gonna enjoy this one, man. I think it should be pretty entertaining. Yarde, the young lion, the young inexperienced lion, going up against the cagey veteran Sergey Kovalev. All right, touch gloves. It's time to go. I got to give it to ESPN Plus, man. Their HD is like really, really good. I mean, it is crystal clear on my screen right now. All right, center of the ring. Yarde throws a jab. Kovalev jabbing. Kind of just pawing at each other now. Ooh, Yarde just tried to counter a jab with the left hook. Almost landed it. This looks like that's what he's trying to do right now. He's trying to counter Kovalev's jab with a hook. Kovalev's just jabbing. I don't think he's really trying to land it, but he's just throwing it out there. A 1-2 missed by Yarde. Yarde jabs to the body. Kovalev jab to the body. Kovalev to the chest now. Jabbing to the chest of Yarde. Both standing right in the center of the ring right now. And, you know, the hand speed right now is not really showing up for Yarde. It looks about even right now. A lot of feinting going on right now. Yarde feinting, going in and out. He's trying to counter Kovalev's jab with the left hook. Every time Kovalev jabs, he's trying to hit him with the left hook. Yarde slipping jabs from Kovalev. Man, they're exchanging jabs right now. Nothing's really landed big for any guy. Maybe a couple of jabs down to the body, to the chest. That's it. A lot of feinting by Yarde. Jab to the body by Kovalev, blocked. Oh, nice counter left by Yarde, landed though, right there. Right hand from Yarde over the top. Jab into the body now. Kovalev comes back with the jab. Kovalev to the body with a right hand. Oh, right hand from Yarde, landed clean. Nice right hand. Straight lead right hand, too. Both guys in the center. Kovalev jabbing downstairs. Jabbing up top now for Kovalev. They're exchanging jabs. Yarde lands his. Jab from Kovalev lands. Again, he's trying to counter that jab with the left hook. Right now, Kovalev is doing a good job of getting out the way, but Kovalev's not really landing his jab either. I think he's starting to, be a little bit aware of that left hook. He got caught with it right there when he tried to jab downstairs. Ooh, nice body shot by Yarde, though. Another body shot landed by Yarde. He's throwing a little jab up top and a straight right to the body of Kovalev. Looks like the hand speed is starting to show up a little bit now. That's the end of round one. Good round. Good close round. I think Yarde probably landed the better shots that round, the more cleaner shots. So I'm going to give him that round. But, we're in Russia, guys. Anything close is going to go to Kovalev, man. Anything close will go to him. I guess he's a big fan of The Rock. They're showing Yarde right now and saying that he likes the professional wrestler The Rock. The Rock and Stone Cold, he said, were his favorite fighters.
That's the big question for Anthony Yarde. He faces his second world championship round. You mentioned 105 coming in for Sergey Kovalev. What a big difference that is. And let's see.
All right, round two started.
Both guys make here.
Again, same story as the first. Oh, Kovalev landed a good jab. Both standing in the center of the ring.
Kovalev a little problem, a little trouble. And plus, Yarde is reactive. You know, he's responding.
Yarde's reflexes look pretty good right now.
He's bringing a shot. He's punching.
He's kind of circling now. Tried to counter a jab with the right hand. He missed. Kovalev's got him in the corner right now. Not really applying too much pressure, but he's got him there. Yarde clenching. Kovalev gets in.
Yeah, you don't wear white. I made that mistake when I fought Manny Pacquiao. That was my last fight. I wore white gloves. And, you know,
jab, jab. Both guys jabbing.
You don't want that. And you know, against a guy like
Kovalev tried a right hand. Don't think it landed clean.
Because you see the flashy gold gloves of Yarde coming at quick speed.
Yeah,
Kovalev jabbing to the body, blocked by Yarde. Left hook missed by Yarde. Jab to the body, Kovalev. Right hand up top, missed for Yarde. They're both on the inside, throwing little shots. Nothing big landing. Kovalev jab. Yarde still doing a lot of feinting. He's trying to get Kovalev to react to something. Jab from Kovalev lands clean. Jab to the body by Kovalev lands. Yarde throws about 3 jabs to back Kovalev up. Kovalev goes back. Another jab up top from Kovalev. Kovalev's jab starting to land now. Yarde keeping his left hand down. Oh, good body shot from Yarde. Nice left hook to the body. Jab from Kovalev. The jab is starting to land a lot now for Kovalev. Left hook, little left hook for Yarde, but not a strong shot, but it landed. Kovalev's jab is starting to land. Kovalev tried to go around the high guard of Yarde with a right hand, missed. Tried to split the guard with the jab. Yarde goes downstairs with a body shot. Another right hand missed by Kovalev. Kovalev throws a 3-punch combination, doesn't land. Right, left, right, misses. Jab lands for Kovalev. Jab to the body by Kovalev. Yarde missed the left hook. Kovalev again, jab up top, landing. The jab won that round for him. The jab definitely won that round for Kovalev. It was landing really, really good. Going into round 3, guys. Right now I have it 1 round apiece. We're showing a preview for the Lomachenko fight. Joe Tessitore is having orgasms. Every time he lands something, they're showing these highlights. Like, oh my God, Lomachenko. You know? All right, back in the center of the ring now. Kovalev jabbing, Yarde jabbing back with him. They both exchange jabs, exchanging jabs. Left hook for Yarde, another left hook for Yarde. Right hand from Yarde. Kovalev trying to jab, misses. Anthony Yarde is starting to keep both hands up now. I like that. He tried a 2-punch combination blocked by Kovalev. But he's keeping both hands up now. He was like this. Now he's like this. Now he dropped it. Right when I say that. He landed the left hook. Oh, he just tried a monster right hand and just barely missed. Yarde. Oh, man. That was quick. And Kovalev just got his hand up in time to block it. Little counter right hand over the top of the jab by Yarde. Kovalev comes back with a jab. 3-punch combination missed by Kovalev. Keep the hands up, Yarde. Jab from Kovalev, jab from Yarde. They're exchanging jabs. This is a really even round so far. First minute of the round. Kovalev tried to go downstairs to the body like he landed on the hip. Kind of a low blow. Yarde backing up. Now he's in the corner. Kovalev jabs to the body. He's not really applying too much pressure. He's not punching. Throws another jab, but it's blocked. I think Yarde's been doing a pretty good job defensively. He's been getting hit with some jabs, though. Good body shot by Yarde and a right hand. Oh, 1-2 landed cleanly for Yarde on Kovalev. Yarde hasn't been hit with anything too big other than the jab. Right now, defensively, he's been good. Jab from Kovalev, check left hook for Yarde. Every time he jabs, he's trying to counter that with the left hook. Little check left hook. Jab up top by Kovalev, misses. Yarde moving around the ring. Yarde, it looks like he's controlling this round so far to me. I think he's landed some good clean shots up top on Kovalev and a couple good body shots. Standing in the center of the ring. Jab, left hook. Again, that's the exchange that's happening. Kovalev throws 3 jabs, misses. Jabs to the body, misses. Yarde, right hand to the body, lands. A jab to the body, lands. Yarde is doing his thing, round 3. Right now, he's winning it. We got 15 seconds. Kovalev jabs, not really landing. He's jabbing, but he's not landing. Again, he misses a jab. Faked the right hand, then threw a jab. That, to me, that was a Yarde round.
You would know. You remember that? At first, I remember it slowly. After about a month, I started remembering the fight.
Right now, I got it 2-1 for
Both guys exchanging jabs right here.
for Yarde. Make sure you guys subscribe. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. Hit the like. Let me know what you think of my commentary. I'm trying to do some blow-by-blow here for you guys. This is a really good fight so far, man. Yarde, I got to say, I'm impressed by the defense. I'm impressed. He's starting to look the part to me. Like, he belongs here. You know, I was thinking maybe the big stage and fighting in Russia might get to him, but right now he's looking pretty calm and cool at the moment right now. And on my card, he's winning. He's up by a round. Round 4, guys. They're both back in the center of the ring. This fight's been in the center of the ring. Left hook from Yarde. Right hand to the body by Yarde. I think the hand speed is starting to be a little bit of a problem for Kovalev. Kovalev jabs up top, lands. Yarde lands a jab. They're both jabbing. Kovalev lands his jab. Oh, Kovalev just tried to throw a uppercut after one of those jabs, but he missed. Yarde circling around, circling. Tried that left hook again, missed. Kovalev clinches now. He threw 3 punches and then grabbed. I don't know what that was about. Looked like a Klitschko move to me. They're both standing right in each other's face. This is good toe-to-toe action here, guys. It's a real good fight. Yarde with the high, tight guard. Kovalev lands a right hand after a jab. Landed another right hand. Big right hands from Kovalev landed right now. Yarde got to keep the hand up. Kovalev tries to go downstairs with the right, misses. Kovalev again jabbing. Throws a right hand to the body and then misses. Yarde jabs to the body. Kovalev jab to the chest. Kovalev lands a good jab up top. And Yarde gets out of the corner. Right now, Yarde he's not really letting his hands go. Kovalev looks like he's starting to pick up the pressure a little bit on Yarde after that last round. I think he sensed something in that last round. He's starting to assert his game plan a little bit more. Lands a good jab on Yarde. Yarde throws a jab, blocked. Throws a right. Oh, lands a left hook. Lands a nice left hook on Kovalev. He slips the jab. Yarde got to keep his hands up. They both exchange jabs. They both landed. Yarde comes back with his own after that. Kovalev comes back with his jab. Yarde jab to the body. Kovalev jab up top. Left hook by Yarde again. A little short left hook. Oh, Kovalev landed a big right hand. I think he might have stunned him. Yarde looked like he might have got a little affected by a big right hand. Jab by Yarde. Another jab by Yarde. Jab downstairs by Kovalev. Kovalev tried another right hand. Yarde rolled with it. Jabs. Right hand missed by Kovalev. Yarde goes down to the body, lands. 10 seconds to go in round 4. Both standing in the center of the ring. Nobody. Kovalev jabs to the body. Another jab to the body by Kovalev. That was a Kovalev round, guys. He picked up the pace. Kostya Zoo in the house. Kostya Zoo in the audience watching the fight. Buddy McGirt trying to keep Kovalev calm. He's saying, don't get caught up whenever he hits you and the crowd yells. I mean, I don't hear that. I mean, they're fighting in Kovalev's hometown, you know? Right now, I have this even fight, guys. 4 rounds. After 4 rounds, I have a 2-2 for both guys. You know, it's a good fight, man. They're both toe to toe. Not a lot of clinching. Yarde comes out throwing some big left hooks. Doesn't land anything. But they're both standing right in the center of the ring, punching. Kovalev standing with his hands up, throws a jab. Yarde right in front of him, feinting. Ooh, lands a big right hand over the top, and another. Goes down to the body, misses with the right. Kovalev lands a big jab up top, and another big jab. That one snapped the head back of Yarde. Yarde lands a left hook, and he goes to the body. Big right hand to the body. Big right hand to the body by Kovalev. Right now they're in the clinch. They break. Yarde, I think he's got to go. He's got to go to work when they get close like that. Jab from Kovalev. Kovalev's face starting to get a little bit red, a little bit marked up right now. Nice counter right hand by Yarde over the jab of Kovalev. They clinch. They go to the ropes. They break. Left hook from Yarde. Looks like it might have got in. Kovalev, to me, I don't know, man. You know, last round he looked a little more energetic. This round he looks a little tired, you know. This is round 5. Yarde tries to go to the body. Oh, big jab from Kovalev lands. Snapped his head back again. Another one lands for Kovalev. The jab is landing a lot. Yarde either got to keep it both hands up or he's got to move his head and slip that jab. The jab is landing. He tried to counter right hand but missed. Another left hook from Yarde. Little left hook lands. Right hand by Kovalev. Right hand to the body by Yarde. They exchanged. In the center of the ring, both guys feinting. Jab from Kovalev. A double jab that lands from Kovalev. The jab is landing, guys. Nothing. Hasn't really landed too many right hands, but the jab has been landing consistently this fight for Kovalev. Yarde now he moved his head out the way to jab. Need to do more of that. He got both hands. Keep both hands up. Right hand by Kovalev lands, and a left hook lands for Yarde. They exchanged. Kovalev coming back with some punches. Landed a couple of good ones on the inside. Against the ropes. Yarde is against the ropes. He gets off. Both hands up. Kovalev tries to throw a right hand. Blocked. Yarde goes downstairs with the left hook. Kovalev right hand. Uppercut by Yarde misses. Kovalev with a little right hand. Kovalev with another right hand that lands. And a jab that lands. Yarde now starting to walk Kovalev to the ropes. And lands a left hook. Interesting round, but I think Kovalev won it.
Russia, a full house, 7,500 in attendance.
See Kovalev showing the right hand, didn't really throw it. There we go. He landed that. He missed the swivel jab, but that's a key combination that Kovalev likes to throw. And we see Yarde answering with the one left hook, the chip hook that Timothy Bradley talked about earlier. Not a lot of damage, but he got Kovalev's attention.
Right now, I have Kovalev up 3-2 on my card.
What did he say?
Yarde, I mean, he's, it's strange. This is a weird fight because some rounds Kovalev looks very energetic. He starts to push the pace. Same thing with Yarde. Like that last round, Yarde looked like, I don't know, he was afraid to let his hands go or something. He just keeps getting hit with the jab. He's got to keep his hands up, man. Here we go, round 6. Left hook by Yarde. He comes out and just throws a short little left hook that might have got in. Kovalev standing right there in front of him. Kovalev jabbing. Yarde is in the corner. He's missing the jab, though. Nothing landed. Jabs to the body that might have landed by Kovalev. Yarde jabs to the chest. Gets out of the corner. Now they're in the center of the ring. Kovalev tries to throw a 1-2, misses. He lands the jab after that. Yarde, again, Kovalev landing the jab. Yarde got that left hand down. He throws a right hand that misses Yarde. They tap gloves in the center. Nice right hand by Yarde. Kovalev comes back with a left hook. Lands a jab. Yarde is in the ropes now. Kovalev lands another jab. What are they stopping the action for here? What happened? What is this? Oh, the mouthpiece comes out of Yarde. I don't know. Kovalev looks like he might be starting to take over the fight now. Yarde is, he's not moving his head. He's not keeping his hands. He's getting hit with a lot of clean jabs. Yarde gets hit with another jab by Kovalev, and another jab, and another jab. It's his target practice right now for Kovalev with the jab. I mean, he can get away with getting hit with jabs, but he's got to be more responsible. If he decides to throw a right hand after that, it could be good night. Kovalev does throw a right. He lands a left hook, though. The sweat goes flying off Yarde's head. Another jab landed by Kovalev. Another jab by Kovalev lands. This is, again, target practice, guys. The jab can't miss. Cannot miss. And these are hard jabs. They're snapping Yarde's head back. Sweat goes flying. Kovalev lands a little straight right hand to the body. Jabs downstairs. Kovalev jab up top again lands. Another one. Now Yarde is starting to go side to side. This is a dominant round for Kovalev right now. Yarde hasn't really landed much. Kovalev starting to let his hands go more. Yarde lands a little short right hand as Kovalev misses. Another jab lands for Kovalev. Little short right hand lands for Kovalev. Not too clean, but it got in. Yarde rolled that right hand. He's been avoiding the right hand pretty good, but that jab has just been like a laser beam. I mean, it is just on target, man. Jab by Kovalev. He misses. Yarde circles. Yarde's nose is starting to bleed. It's from those jabs. He's bleeding. Another right hand by Kovalev at the end of that round. Big round for Kovalev. Big. Roy Jones in the crowd. My boy Roy.
Otto Warren may be the next heavyweight champion of the world and go down as a legend. We don't know. The guy can beat him. We don't know what level he can fight at. Coming to win, he knows he can change his life. If he gets a victory over him, he'll make all his dreams come true. So if I fail to prepare for Otto Warren, then I will fail in the ring of blues. So I can never ever look past him to go on. I know he's a top guy as well, but he's fought high level and Yarde's never been knocked out. He's a southpaw, he's tall, he's got a point to prove. He's great.
Right now, Kovalev is starting to take over this fight, guys, with his jab. Yarde has no answer for that jab.
But if he does, then he catapults himself into stardom. That's what I go watch out for. Complacency is a word that I hate, and I will not fall victim to it.
Those are the words of a champion. Tyson Fury, who faces unbeaten on the wall on September 14th from Las Vegas on ESPN+. We're halfway through this fight, and Anthony Yarde has been into the
Big right hand from Kovalev as the 7th round starts.
So he is really looking to make
Jab
a
from
statement
Kovalev.
in this round of
Jab from Kovalev.
champion and the veteran. Sergey Kovalev.
Yeah, Yarde is not really snapping that left hook like he was earlier. Looks like he may be getting tired. I don't know.
Talking about the importance of the jab through 6 rounds, Kovalev has landed 62.
Jab from Yarde. Jab from Yarde. Tries the left hook again. He slips a 3-punch combination from Kovalev. Lands 2 to the body. Kovalev lands a little uppercut on the break. Referee warns him. Again, stand in the center of the ring, both guys. Yarde tries to go to the body, misses. They clinch. Yarde feinting like he's going to jab. Kovalev backs off. Kovalev jabs to the body, jabs up top, lands again. That jab is just phenomenal tonight for Kovalev. Can't miss. Yarde tries to counter. Kovalev tries to come back with a 3-punch combination, misses. Yarde with a jab, misses. Jab by Kovalev to the body. Right hand by Yarde. Left hook from Yarde. Right hand to the body. Jab again from Kovalev. Yarde starting to go to the body a little bit. Jab. Kovalev landing some right hands up top. Big left hook by Yarde to the body. He's starting to fight on the inside now. Starting to let his hands go. He's walking Kovalev backwards now. Kovalev is circling the ring now while jabbing. Left hook to the body by Yarde. I think it might have hurt Kovalev. That might have hurt him. I don't like the way he reacted to that left hook to the body. Right hand from Yarde. Another right hand. Another right hand. Another left hook to the body. Yarde going to the body. Big right here in this round. Again, another left hook. Kovalev jabbing, trying to split the guard. He can't. Yarde misses a right. Lands a left hook up top. Jab from Kovalev. He's going back downstairs. It's Yarde. They're both on the inside. Nobody's punching yet. Kovalev jabs, misses. Missed again. Right hand to the body by Yarde. Right hand from Kovalev blocked. He goes back downstairs to the body, Yarde. Little short right hand from Kovalev. Left hook at the end of the round by Yarde. Big round for Yarde right there. I'm giving him that round. That was a good comeback round for Yarde right there. He did very well. I think he might have hurt Kovalev downstairs with a couple left hooks to the body. He got hit with a big left hook downstairs, and I didn't like the way he reacted to it. We're going into round 8, guys. Stand in the center of the ring, jabbing again. Been the story of the night. Fight's been pretty much in the center of the ring. Kovalev jabbing, being blocked. Blocked jab again. Yarde comes with the left hook, lands it. He's keeping his hands tight. Kovalev try to split the guard. Kovalev now clinching. I don't know. Kovalev's starting to look a little tired to me. Another left hook by Yarde to the body. Big left hook. Referee warns Kovalev about the elbow on the inside. Kovalev jabbing, not landing though. Jabbing. Jab lands this time. Little uppercut on the inside for Kovalev. Kovalev landed a big left hook. Right hand from Yarde lands. Another right hand from Yarde. Now they clinch into the ropes. Referee breaks it. Kovalev misses. Yarde throwing 3-punch combination. Tries a big right hand, misses. Why are you stepping in now? Referee's. Oh, what he's doing. Right hand from Kovalev lands cleanly. Left hook from Yarde. Yarde goes downstairs. Kovalev jabbing. Kovalev right hand to the body, jab up top. Another jab up top from Kovalev. He's starting to go to the body, he's throwing hooks to the body. Kovalev, another jab, and a left hook from Yarde. Oh, left hook to the body, right hand up top from Yarde. Landed cleanly. Clean jab from Kovalev lands. Right hand from Kovalev. Big right hand from Yarde. Cleanly on the face of Kovalev. Kovalev comes back with a jab. Again, Yarde is he's pressing the action now. He's going forward, but he ran into a big jab right now. But he comes back with a 1-2 of his own and a left hook to the body. Kovalev now running him into the ropes, grabbed him and ran into the ropes. Big right hand from Yarde, and he's going downstairs, uppercut. I think he hurt him. He's hurt. Kovalev is hurt. Oh, big left hook and a right. He's against the ropes. Yarde is starting to come on. Big left hook. Big right hand now. And another right hand from Yarde and another. Kovalev is hurt. Kovalev is badly hurt right now, but Yarde swings and misses, falls into the ropes. I think he's getting tired also. He might punch himself out. Yarde's got an opportunity here, guys. He's tired, though. Both guys tired. Kovalev seems to be tired and hurt. He took some big shots that round. Yarde with a big round there. Great action. I have Kovalev up on my card right now. But Yarde is coming on strong, guys. We're going into the 9th round. We're almost in the championship rounds. Kovalev looked tired and hurt in that round, guys. They were exchanging shots. I mean, Yarde was landing these big monster shots. You know, they looked very, very flashy, very good, but I think that they did do some damage, man. Going into round 9. I got it 5-3 for Kovalev. We'll see if the young lion can win this thing down the stretch, man. Big left hook again from Yarde that lands over the high guard of Kovalev, and they clinch. He's coming straight in with both hands up. Kovalev jabs through the guard. Again, he jabs through the guard. He's looking at the referee complaining about something. Yarde goes downstairs with the right hand. Kovalev comes back. Kovalev he's fighting on the back foot now. He's not the aggressor. He's circling. He's throwing punches. They're landing, but they're not landing hard. Jab from Kovalev. Big right hand from Yarde. Right over the top of the jab. He tried a left hook, missed. Kovalev with a right hand downstairs. Yarde says, come on, bring it. Jabs to the chest. Another right hand to the body by Kovalev. He's just walking forward, guys. Yarde is walking forward while Kovalev boxes off the back foot. Kovalev lands a right hand and another right hand to the body. Yarde says, come on, bring it. He's hitting his chest. He says, come on, let's go. He throws a big right hand to the body that lands a Kovalev. This fight is the momentum is starting to change, I think, man. Yarde is looking like he's saying to Kovalev, you can't hurt me. Kovalev hasn't been able to land a big right hand yet. And I think that's what's keeping Yarde in this fight. But he lands a jab again. He's backing Kovalev up. Kovalev misses the jab. Misses the jab again. Oh, a big combination by Kovalev. A 1-2, and he lands a jab right after. Yarde says, come on, but he's not punching back. I think he might have punched himself out a little bit that last round because he hasn't thrown nothing here. Kovalev lands another jab. Another right hand to the body and a jab through the guard. Yarde keeps saying, come on, but he's not punching back. I think he's taking this round off, guys. Tired. Kovalev jabbing but missing, being blocked. He fakes a right hand. He jabs downstairs and tries a right hand up top, lands another jab. Yarde comes back with a jab and a left hook. Kovalev with a jab. Another jab from Kovalev. Yarde has not thrown a lot of shots this round. I think he's tired. But he's missing. Kovalev missing round. I threw a 3-punch combination that missed. Kovalev jabs again, misses. That's the end of round 9. That was a Kovalev round. He came back strong. Championship round, guys. Yarde had a big opportunity round 8, man. I thought he had Kovalev hurt. I thought Kovalev was stunned. He was definitely hurt to the body. Yarde landed some vicious left hooks downstairs. Just couldn't find the energy to get him out of there that round. So Kovalev, what does he do? The veteran, he comes back and jumps on him the next round and wins it big. That was a big round for Kovalev. The crowd is chanting something. I can't make out what they're chanting, but okay, we're going into round 10. All right, Kovalev's got tape. He's had tape hanging from his gloves for the last 3 rounds. I haven't done nothing about it yet. Little odd to me. Again, Kovalev lands a fast, snapping jab on Yarde's head, snaps his head back. He's throwing a lot of – Kovalev looks like he's found a second win. He's throwing a lot of hard shots. Not landing them all, but some are landing. Throws a jab downstairs. Another jab up top from Kovalev. Yarde got his hands up. Again, he gets hit with the jab. Yarde is looking like he's tired, guys. Maybe he punched himself out round 8. Kovalev jabbing. Jabbing, missing. But Yarde is not doing it. He's not letting his hands go at all. He's just walking forward, trying to block. He tried a right hand there and missed. Kovalev with the jab. Left hook to the body by Yarde. Nice left hook. Kovalev goes downstairs with a jab and a right hand. He jabs, he throws 2 right hands over the top, lands a big jab. The sweat goes flying again and a right hand right after. Maybe he's sensing Yarde is hurt. There's no snap behind any of these shots from Yarde right now, guys. And he's getting hit. He's starting to get hit more with the right hand. He avoided the right hand all fight. Now it's starting to land. Another jab from Kovalev. Kovalev starting to box. He lands the right hand over the guard, around the guard. Kovalev starting to pick up the pace on Yarde. I think he's sensing it. Another jab from Kovalev. Right hand from Kovalev. Yarde tried to counter it with a big right. It's too wide. Oh, he got hit with a huge combination. Yarde is hurt. Yarde is hurt. He's badly hurt and tired. He got hit with a 1-2. He's against the ropes. He got hit with another jab. He tried to counter right hand but missed. Got off the ropes. Yarde bleeding from the nose badly from the jabs. Keeping both hands up against the ropes. Kovalev stepped off. I don't know why he stepped off. He had him against the ropes. Now they're back in the center of the ring. Left hook from Yarde. Right hand from Kovalev. Kovalev missed the left hook. Throwing jabs. Lands a couple of jabs. Yarde's back against the ropes. He lands another jab and another. A right hand to the body. Right hand up top. Yarde looks hurt. He's taking shots against the ropes. He fights back. That's the end of the round. Did they stop it? What happened? There was 5 seconds left. I think that the warning, the 10-second warning, the referee thought it was the bell, so he stepped in. There was 5 seconds left, but Yarde was in big trouble against the ropes. He was getting hit with some shots. A lot of shots he was getting hit with right there. We're going into round 11. I have Kovalev up big right now. I have him winning 7 rounds already. Yarde needs a KO. I mean, he needed a KO anyway, but on a neutral scorecard, he needs a KO, man. He's getting hit a lot. He's starting to get swollen around the face. The nose has been bleeding. The eyes are starting to get swollen. This might be the last round. I don't know. We'll see, man. Kovalev picked up the pace the last couple of rounds after that big 8th round by Yarde. He comes out throwing a left hook, Kovalev. They're back in the center of the ring. Anthony Yarde has got to dig down deep. He eats a jab, though. He jabs downstairs, but he gets hit up top with a jab. Throws a right hand to the body. Yarde coming out aggressive this round. He's throwing combinations against Kovalev, trying to back him up. He's coming back strong. I think he's going to let it all hang out here, man. This might be his last. Oh, he falls down. Don't know what happened there, if Kovalev shoved him or the feet got tangled, but he goes down. Not a knockdown. He gets up. Back in the center of the ring. Yarde tries a big right hand, misses. Not a lot of speed. That was a good short one, but he got countered also. He lands one to the body. Kovalev coming back, throwing 1-2s. Throwing more 1-2s is Kovalev, not really landing, but he's throwing more shots. He lands one to the body. Yarde got both hands up, standing right in front of Kovalev. Kovalev tries a 1-2-3 and misses. All of them. Yarde still making him miss. He's got both hands up right now. He hits him with a left hook. Not a lot of steam behind it, but it landed. Kovalev jab downstairs. Right hand up top by Yarde. Big right hand from Kovalev. Yarde is tired, guys. He's very tired. He threw a left hook. He got hit with a right hand and a left hook. He throws one downstairs to the body. I think he's hurt again. I think Yarde is hurt again. He eats a right hand. And he's down from a left hook. He's down from a left hook, and I think he's done, guys. He looks exhausted. He is flat. That's it. The referee has stopped it. It is over. He got hit with a left hook in an exchange. Actually, it was a jab. I thought it was a little short left hook. It was actually a power jab that landed flush on the face of Yarde. He goes down. He laid flat on his back. He's exhausted, man. I think he's more tired than anything. 11th round, but he fought hard, man. Oh, that was a big jab. And he goes down. He actually landed a little left hook, but the jab was a lot more powerful. That's how tired he was, man. He threw a left hook that landed, but it was very, very soft. Kovalev lands a power jab, and he goes down, and he does not get back up. And, I don't think the referee did a full 10 count, but to me, the body language looked like Yarde didn't want to get up. I mean, he was just like this on the ground. He was bloody. He was swollen. He's eating too many jabs, man. Should have kept his hands up. I think Yarde, yeah. Timothy Bradley just said Yarde shows that I think he's a live dog now in this division. He showed with the little bit of experience that he has that he can go in there and compete with Kovalev. I mean, Kovalev, he was pulling away. He was getting ready to win that round on my card. It would have been 8-3. But, a lot of these rounds were close, competitive rounds, guys. They were competitive, man, and I think he deserves to be in the mix there at light heavyweight, man. he made a name for himself tonight in a loss. You know, he lost to Kovalev. Good fight though, man. Very good fight. Very good fight. Well, looks like all signs are pointing to Kovalev versus Alvarez. Most likely at a catch weight. We'll see, man. That's what I'm hearing. That's what's most likely going to happen after Kovalev wins the fight here. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you look at Kovalev, his face was marked up. You know, he looked in some of these rounds. He's starting to look fatigued, like he was getting tired. Very good fight. I mean, he dominated as far as rounds go, winning more rounds on my card. But again, they were close rounds. They were close. Yarde, I mean, right now he looks disappointed. They're unwrapping his hand wraps, and he's kind of shaking his head. But you know what? Hey, he fought really, really hard, man, for 11 rounds. Kathy Duva's in the ring, pumping her fist. I think she knows a big payday is coming. I just hope they don't agree to something crazy, man, like 172 with a 5-pound rehydration clause or something weird, you know? Still the WBO light heavyweight champion, Sergey the Crusher Kovalev. Yarde, I mean, he did his thing tonight, guys. I don't know much about his trainer, but I think in the hands of a proven veteran trainer, I see good things, man. I do see some good things for him. He did a lot of good things there, did a lot of bad things too, don't get me wrong. But that's where I think that an experienced trainer can help him fix those things. Because, I mean, for the most part tonight, he avoided those big, long right hands of Kovalev. But he's getting hit with a lot of bang, bang, bang jabs. I mean, good, hard, straight jabs, and that's what knocked him out. Again, Kovalev was pouring it on. He was throwing a lot of, he's throwing a lot of these at Yarde. He was throwing a lot of 3-punch combinations while Yarde was trying to slip and dodge. Yarde was backing up. And again, Kovalev came with a good, strong jab while Yarde tried to counter it with a left hook. And the left hook landed, but it kind of like skidded off his face. Like you can tell there wasn't a lot behind it. He was exhausted. But he ate another bang, another powerful jab, snapped his head back, and down he went, and he didn't get back up, guys. That's something that has to be fixed, man. He ate too many jabs. I remember I was calling rounds where I was just like, man, this is target practice for Kovalev. You can't miss with the jab. I mean, he was just flicking them out there. Bam, bam, bam. And he was hitting them with it. I mean, some of those jabs were just snapping Yarde's head back. You can see the sweat flying off his head. Too many clean power jabs. I mean, and that does something to you, man. When you get hit with a jab, I mean, it hurts the back of your damn head, and it goes all the way down to your upper back. You keep getting hit like this. I'm listening to Andre Ward now. See what he's got to say.
On top of it, he put a great fight, just wasn't enough. Kovalev showed again, he's aging. You see that the outside the ring stuff is catching up. But he still has a lot left in the tank to deal with the younger guys. He's taking more punishment because of it. But hats off to him. Hats off to Buddy McGurk for keeping his composure.
I kind of agree with what Ward said. He looks, Kovalev, again, like I said before the fight started, I think he's peaked. And now he's starting on the downside. Again, it doesn't mean that he can't beat these young guys. Like, he just beat a young guy right now. But he's not the same guy,
He used the blueprint in spots. He didn't do it enough. He got away from it. But in spots, I could see the blueprint that you left everybody to destroy.
Bradley is saying that Yarde used the Ward blueprint to try to beat Kovalev, and he did in some spots. He had him hurt to the body in round 8. He had him hurt downstairs.
What you want. You want to set yourself up for those big money fights, an 8-figure payday. He earned based on what he did.
Total punches, 33% for Kovalev, 23 for Yarde. 686 thrown by Kovalev, 575 for Yarde. Body punches landed, 32 for Kovalev, 26 for Yarde. Jabs, 28% Kovalev. But he landed 115 jabs to 18 to Yarde. Too many. He ate way too many jabs.
Who started to take control of this fight, and it looked like the work to the body could stem the tide in favor of the young challenger.
Was that round 7 or was it round 8 where he had Kovalev a little bit hurt to the body?
All of a sudden, doesn't look like the pressure is starting to hold on. His body language changes.
No, it was round 8. I was right. Now they're showing the highlights. He was landing some big left hooks downstairs. And then he started to throw right hands up top, left hooks. He was snapping Kovalev's head back. I think he was definitely hurt in round 8, Kovalev. But, again, the experience paid off, man. He picked up the pace on Yarde. As soon as that round ended, Kovalev took over the fight. He said, I think he went back to the round and said to himself, young man, you had your opportunity, and you let it go. Now I got to jump on you. It's exactly what he did, man. It's exactly what he did. Big, hard left jab by Kovalev ended the fight. Again, snapped the head back of Yarde, hurt him.
Not only for tonight, but for what it means to the future. So Kovalev, maybe we'll see him unify the belt. Maybe we'll see him face Canelo. There's also Gilberto Soto Ramirez out there for him. There's no shortage of great fights.
There's a lot of good fights for Kovalev, man. A lot of good fights out there for him.
Yeah, it's a desire to make the fights, and we know that we're going to get, some unifications and probably get one champion in this division. But, I'm going to go back to Yarde again real quick.
All right, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and end this thing here. Kovalev wins by, I don't know if they're going to call it a knockout or a TKO because the referee, I don't think he reached the 10 count. But he stops Yarde in the 11th round. Good fight, Yarde. I had him winning 3 rounds. It was 8 rounds. It was getting ready to be 8 rounds to 3 for Kovalev. But he fought hard, man, and he fought as best as he could tonight. And he just ran out of gas, but he ate too many jabs, man. The jab was just, I know you're getting jabbed. Yeah, Kovalev mixed some right hands in there, but for the most part, Yarde avoided the big right hand of Kovalev. But, he got tired. He had Kovalev hurt in that 8th round, and he had an opportunity. He had an opportunity, man, but he just couldn't get him out of there. So, hey, we'll see if he moves on to Canelo or not. Next week we got Vasily Lomachenko fighting. I'll do a blow-by-blow on that one. But for you guys that watch, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys subscribe to the channel. I'm getting ready to end this thing, guys. Check you out later. Don't forget to watch Estrada Beam On tonight on DAZN. Check you guys out later. Have a good one.